Well, we continue to track an impactful winter storm that is going to bring several inches of snow later this evening and into the overnight period. And right now, as we take a look at Storm Team Live Radar Network, we do have some rain and snow mix falling across the area, really just wetting the roads a little bit. So not seeing any kind of accumulation or anything like that. Temperatures are above freezing, so it is mainly rain once it reaches the surface. But heading through the day and watching this area of low pressure, it is going to lift off the coast of Virginia and North Carolina. It is going to strengthen and then continue to move off the coast of the Delmarva. And once it does that later this evening, that's when the intensity of the snow picks up and we don't see any more mixing. It's pure snow, moderate to heavy at times. So traveling later this evening is not recommended. But because we could see several inches of snow, we do have that winter storm warning in effect now until tomorrow at 1 p.m. for the entire area here you see in pink. And then further to the east, you could see blizzard warnings towards the Philadelphia metro area. So it is going to be a high impact storm. We're talking about the snow and the rain continuing at least early and then changing over to snow ending by Monday, I would say about noontime in our eastern counties, ends earlier in our western counties. So snow initially will be mixing with some rain for much of the day. And then once the sun sets, that's when we start to see that more moderate and heavy rain picking up with accumulations of 4 to 8 inches for most of the area and then 8 to 12 inches further to the east, which I'll show you here in just a moment. Roads will be wet to slushy today and then they become snow covered this evening and overnight. Winds will also be a factor as they increase tonight and especially tomorrow. So here's a look at predictor. This is at 6 o'clock when I really expect mainly snow. I would say late afternoon we start to see less mixing, mainly snow. Surface temperatures are falling. That low pressure system is really cranking off the coast and it continues into the early morning hours tomorrow. But notice it's starting to end in our western counties 8 and 9 o'clock, but continuing in our eastern counties, and it's possible continuing to about that noon hour. Then skies will partially clear tomorrow night. Now, as I mentioned, 4 to 8 inches for a bulk of the area. Don't focus on the 8 though. Plenty areas will get to that 4-inch mark as well, 4 to 5 inches, but in that range. And then further to the east, you could see higher amounts, which would clip parts of Lancaster County and Lebanon County, and then towards Philadelphia, that's where the highest totals are expected. So travel impacts low throughout the afternoon, but as we get into the evening, they become more moderate and then really not recommended to travel as we head further into the evening and overnight period and even into tomorrow morning with that snow accumulation in place. Temperatures right now in the low to mid 30s, and we'll stay steady for much of the day with highs only around 36 degrees, continuing with that light snow mix through the afternoon and then becoming more moderate in intensity as we head through the evening. Overnight tonight, snow heavy at times. Winds are increasing. Temperatures right around 30 degrees. And then tomorrow, mostly cloudy with that snow possible early, then blustery and cold with highs in the mid 30s. We'll have those winds 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting to 40 miles per hour. And that's just going to make conditions more miserable. So you can see here at 2 o'clock in the morning, they're up around 30 miles per hour, 35 mile per hour wind gusts, and continue to strengthen to near 40 as we head through the afternoon, midday and afternoon hours. Still quite gusty even into Tuesday, but not as strong. They do start to diminish, especially as we head into the afternoon, but Tuesday's highs only around 32. So with those gusty conditions, it's going to feel like the 20s much of the day. So today and tomorrow are alert periods or alert days because of this impactful winter storm that'll be bringing that accumulating snow, but things will start to quiet down. We'll have a chance to shovel out. Temperatures return to the 40s on Wednesday, but we could have a morning mix of snow as the system makes its way through the area, but the rest of the day is quiet. And then a chance for rain and or snow on Thursday with temperatures in the 40s. A quiet weekend as we look ahead with highs in the mid to upper 40s with partly sunny skies. That'll be something to look forward to.